Mm-hmm. 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 Let's go.
And mega love shout out to everyone. Magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and konbanwa to everyone. Ayan. And definitely, we are live. Oh, diba? Ayan. It's been 1 week only. It's just kind of like 1 or even like 2 weeks that I'm not live streaming. And I feel like I'm already like trying to piece it all together. But as well, tonight we're doing multi live streams. So everyone on Twitch and YouTube, everyone, mega love shout out. And of course, ayan, andyan na si admin ko. And syempre, ang aking BFF, may paganon siya, di ba? Ang BFF ko. Thank you for that. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it is. Ayan. Thank you, BFF, for that. At dahil dyan, let's see if I can do this. Ayan. Let's see if we can do something for my BFF. Oh, di ba? Ayan. Thank you, BFF. Digital Fanboy is in the house as well. Ayan, Nafisa Ahmed is in the house as well. Thank you to everyone. Did you miss me, guys? O, di ba? Yun kagad yung tanong. Na-miss niyo ba ako? Parang hindi. Ayun. But we are gonna talk about life, ayan, tonight. Hopefully, it's nothing like super deep, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be deep into this one. Ayon. Hey there, Ayan, admin, hey there from Digital Fanboy. And I'm gonna try to read every chat as much as I can. Yan, and I'll try to keep it low. Yeah. I miss you so much, boss. Ay talaga lang, parang hindi totoo. Doing well and you, ayan, sabi ni, everyday part of life. But the thing is, like because I didn't stream last week. So this week I've been trying to catch up with other streamers, and there are kind of very very interesting discussions in some streams, and I just kind of like wanted to share that as well with you guys. Let's talk about that in my stream. Ayan. But the thing is, life is a game. Wanna play? May pa ganun. I cannot take this seriously, guys. Ayan. Bahala kayo dyan. But, and, hi, ICEE Felipe G. Ayan. Did you have your water, Felipe? Me, I do have my water, of course, this one. And thank you, everyone talaga for coming. I do appreciate you guys. Ayan. Even though I wasn't here for kind of like 2 weeks, I did upload a lot of stuff, not a lot, but I did upload some stuff that I find really, really kind of like looking back on it. And of course, I've been promising you guys, especially English viewers, I've been promising you that I would subtitle those conversations because when I started my YouTube, I've been into Filipino community where I kind of like focus on speaking Tagalog. But right now, it's much better to kind of like I understand how important it is to kind of like grow in a way. So English is universal. It's much better to talk in English because everyone can relate. Ganon. But if you are shy to talk in English, you can always talk Tagalog, and it's my pleasure to translate those words. Ganon. Anyways, ayan, dami ko na naman sinabi. Ay, and, ano daw? Ayun. And I like it that you're actually like checking out each other. Yes, say hi to each other because I'm pretty sure some of you probably see in other streams, but some of you guys are only seeing in my streams. I'm pretty sure that you guys kind of miss each other. So while I'm talking, I make yao yao here, try to kind of catch up and talk, stuff like that. Ganun. Basta yun na yun, guys. Good evening, I see. Ayan, from Nafisa Ahmed. Ano daw? What did Nafisa Ahmed says? Why is my chat so slow? Ayon. But anyways, good evening, I see. And how's my Black Friday? My Black Friday. Actually, okay, let's start with Black Friday. I don't actually remember where did I. Oh, I think it was last night. Actually, is my voice clear, guys? And I hope my voice is loud and clear. You can actually hear me. It's nothing like irritating at all. Cause I did check, but I don't know if it's good on your end. Cause we're live right now. Shirley! Oh, wow, may pa ganun si Shirley, oh. Ayan, at dahil dyan, Shirley, where is it? Why am I not seeing it in my chat? Oh, Shirley, at dahil dyan, of course, ayan, may paulan na naman tayo ng, I know what Shirley likes. I don't know if this is what, na naman ako. Diba? Ang kulit. Yes. And of course, Felipe would love that too. So thank you, Shirley, and thank Shirley because of that. You see my boom boom. Oh, diba? Anyway, still here and breathing, so that's a plus. Be a few more weeks or months before I get back to normal. What? What happened? Why? Are you sick too, Felipe G? What's happening with you? Ayan. But yes, we're all breathing, guys. I'm still breathing. Thank God. O, diba? Ayan. Thank you so much, Madam Shirley. Aw, o, diba? Ayan, lumabas din siya, guys. At last, it did come out. I was like looking for that last week because it's not coming out. But yeah, it did come out. So that's kind of nice. And of course, Tina and Bam Bam is in the house. Guys, check out Tina and Bam Bam. Check also everyday part of life. I'm gonna say Mike. Check them out if you want to see Philippines and Thailand. There's a lot of travel vlogs in there, and of course, Chaos Rishab. I hope I did pronounce that correctly. Chaos from Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm clear. That's good, Ayan. How you doing, Chaos? And say hi to Chaos, guys, Ayan. So for anyone that didn't see any chat from time to time, I'll probably not put the chat or your name in the screen because I'm still having hard time putting everything into place. But I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm trying hard. I'm trying hard. I'm gonna try hard and my best to read everyone and every single one of you. Ayan, that's our goal for tonight. No one's gonna be ignored, ganon. Pag may na-ignored, if there's someone's getting ignored, just talk, just chat, or just watch. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Diba? Ayun, let's see. Felipe G, an adverse drug from a medication reaction has knocked me around a bit. There hopefully won't be any long-term effects. Ooh, that doesn't sound nice. Ayan, where is it? Tina and Bembem, saglit, bigyan kita ng pante. Ayan, wait lang. Ay, meron na pala. Ikaw naman, Tina and Bembem, niloloko mo ko, meron na eh. And for everyone who are new to this live stream, sometimes I talk Tagalog because I'm half. So I talk Tagalog, English, Japanese. So feel free to talk on any language that I know of. But if I don't know your language, let's stick to English. Ayan, mabuti naman po ako. Ikaw po, kumusta? Salamat, beautiful ICEE. Oh, thank you as well. Ayun. Let's see if I can do the Twitch chat. If I can. Aw, it doesn't look nice. Why is it like that? See? This is the thing. What's up, Poetic Sanctuary? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you, thank you. And guys, thank you for everyone that actually, cared for me. Oh, diba? Ayan. I feel so special, guys. When I'm not streaming, and then I'm gonna, announce that I'm not streaming, or even I'm not announcing not streaming on Discord. People on Discord, if you're not there yet, please join it. I love the people that's in it. They're always checking out on each other. It's very kind of like toxic free in a way. So it's pretty nice. There's so much toxicity in life. You have to play life, or you have to play the life correctly. Basta ganun na yun. Ayan, gulo-gulo ko na naman. Ayan. But thank you for all the nice, care, the care, the saying get well soon, feel better. I like that. Ano topic natin ngayon? So, our topic for today is life. I was actually thinking about this, like I was thinking of a monologue in my head. When sometimes you're like thinking of stuff, you're lost in your own thoughts. I had this monologue in my head and I felt really, really good about it. And then I didn't get to stream. So now I forget all of my thoughts. So we're just gonna interact. Hopefully it comes back. I don't really like, doing scripts because I feel like when you have scripts, it feels not as authentic as I want it to be. But because I want to feel whatever I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Ang gulo-gulo ko ngayon. But life is a game pala. Parang life is a game. Yes, Tinay. Ganun, yes. But I was just thinking about this because as you very much well know, sometimes there's always choices in life. Oh, diba? We're getting serious. I don't like being serious, guys. It makes me, I feel corny when I'm so serious. I feel like I'm gonna bore you. So from time to time, I'm gonna try to lay low on being serious. But there's a point in all of our lives where some people would always say they have no choice. We have no choice. I have to do this because I have no choice. And I've been thinking this for I don't know how long. According to my BFF, I'm 200 years old. So for 200 years, I've been thinking of the word I have no choice. I guess in a way, but when I was thinking about this, it becomes dark and deep. And I don't know how much dark and deep I want to go through this because, we have rules in YouTube and there are things that I cannot say. For that, we have members only live stream. So if you want to be part of IC Fit members live stream, you can always do that on YouTube. On Twitch, I don't know yet. I'm still trying to, like go to the system of Twitch. So hopefully you guys that watching me on Twitch, hopefully we set that goal as well with you, all of you guys. But be on Discord because I'm trying to like organize that as well. But a lot of people would say you have no choice. And I think we do. It's just a matter of do you have the balls to do that? Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? The Osho is in the house. Mega, mega love. Shout out the Osho. Diba? Come back. Ayan. Anyways, yes. Agree na life is a game kasi minsan panalo, minsan talo. Yeah, and if you think about it, like if you really think hard about it, it's all a gamble. Everything is just a gamble. Like doing YouTube is a gamble. You don't know if you're gonna get big. You don't know. In love, in relationship, it's a gamble. The only thing that you probably have no choice is who your parents are. So, mother, if you're watching this, nah, I love you, mother. Look, mapalo tayo ni mother. But definitely. And hey, hey, Tina and Bam Bam! Ayon, kailan kaya ako ay, wow, bitter. Ayan. But exactly, sometimes in life, there are a lot of people that I've noticed that when you're struggling, or when you're losing on something that you're trying to do so hard, you would always kind of like feel that there's no choice. Like you're never gonna win. But I think you're just not seeing the big picture. There's a lot of traps in life. Ayan na naman tayo. Seryoso masyad. I don't like being serious right now. But yes, definitely. But yes, katulad ng sabi ni Tina and Bem, admin soon mananalo ka rin. And there's also another word that's been bastardized. I actually had a friend of mine who I just, when I found out the news about the things that are happening in his life, like, like one after another of disappointments, it's so hard just to say, be positive, think positive. It's so easy for a lot of people to say that. But at the same time, it's all mental. That's why we're here. That's why I'm here. We have to be mentally and emotionally fit. But at the same time, I also know that there are people out there that are just really hard to do that. And that's why you have to change. Ang kulit. Yes, Tina and Bam, o, diba? Ganun talaga. Oy, oy, Chef Owen Lalabs. Yan. But let's see. I'm gonna take this seriously. But yes, ang gulo ko. Magulo ba ako, guys? Tama lang. Ayan. Sabihin niyo sa akin pag nalalaglag yung balls. My balls. My pink and blue balls. Ewan ko sa inyo, guys. It's just starting. Is it 10 minutes already? Okay. If it's not, hindi naman masyado. But, guys, if you are struggling, this is the thing. You know, in life, you basically have to be very, very strong. You know, okay nga, ulit, ulit. Let's start all over again. Water. Felipe G. Ayan. Be careful of your medication. Drink water. Cheers. Salut. Ayan. Shing shing. Ano pa ba? Mabuhay. What else? Kampai. Ayan. Let's drink water. Love your Tinay and Bembe ma. Tinay likes sexually fit VODs, or like, what do you call that? So yes, watch those things. I already uploaded three stuff. It's all in English. If you're an English speaker, you can actually relate on it. And if you're big into Filipino culture, if you have someone or you want to kind of like dig deep on what Filipino thinks about sex, you should definitely watch the uploaded version of those videos. I've talked about de-virginized, I've talked about first times, I've talked about orgasm, we talk about what else? Fetishes, all of those things. But that was like before Sexually Fit live stream. And because we're going deeper into this, and this is part of life as well, it's also a gamble, guys. It's also a game you have to play when it comes to sex. Ano daw? Ewan ko sa inyo, guys. Wala kayo dyan. No, it's not alcohol. I kind of wanted to drink alcohol, but no, 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 not today. Maybe next week. Next week, we'll probably do that because I've told you guys, everything should be in moderation. So, next week, make sure to tune in. And if you want, if you want to start having a healthy lifestyle, drink in moderation with moi. Ayan. We'll do it next week with admin as well. We're gonna definitely organize that for everyone. Hindi naman yata talaga pantay. Okay, I'm gonna translate this, guys. Ayan. And poetics. Ano daw? Automod. Ano daw? Automod. Sex allow will post it to chat. Okay, let's allow that one. Okay. What's up, beautiful? Ayan. And I'm locked in na. I'm pretty vanilla though. Ooh, and fetishist. Yeah. But we're not going to talk that right now, poetics. It's on the I just said that because I uploaded something about that on the video. So if you kind of like if it interests you, please do watch it. Ayan. I don't know if I can post that on Twitch because I'm still kind of newish on Twitch. I don't know what is you can post, or is it just a stream or something like that, but definitely watch on that one. Ayan, let's see. So according to my admin, my balls my balls or my pom pom are not balanced. And according to Tina, usually balls aren't really balanced. They hang different. Like mine, they hang. They hang, not balanced. Because that's how balls really look like. So that's an idea, and that's where I got my idea. Oy lang, you found me. I am from everyday part of life. And kala ko din alcohol. Well, no. If I'm gonna drink, guys, I'm totally gonna tell you about it. Because as I've told you guys, every Saturday is my social life with you guys. So if I'm gonna drink on stream, I'm definitely gonna tell you about that. But next week we're gonna do that. So if you wanna drink with me on that time, make sure to not drink this week and make sure to drink with me next Saturday. Ayun. O, diba, admin, we're same one we think. Guys, my people on YouTube are thinking about bowls right now, ayan. And I think it's my fault. Oy, Sir Mike, why you find me here from Tina and Bam Bam? And Tina, I've been here from start, oy. Ay, wow. And was driving, just arrived home na. Yes, I did miss Mike on Tinai's stream because Tinai and Bem Bem is also streaming. So guys, please do check her out. And why? Yeah, balls are not a balance, I think. So if you're a I don't know why we're talking about bulls, guy. I just told about what do you like? The this one, the blue bulls or the pink bulls? Which one do you like, guys? I actually put both. I don't know. I thought it was crazy, but that's just who I am. I'm a crazy person. I Tina, what bulls you talking about? And oh, really, sir? I am. But definitely, we're talking about that on our Sexually Fit live stream, which is kind of like I did do it in members only. But even though I'm going to do the members only Sexually Fit live stream, I'm going to upload those stuff that are okay with the guidelines of the platform. Ganon. Or maybe in Twitch, I could actually probably freely talk about it on Twitch. So on Twitch, I'll probably do that as well. Wala bang brown bowls? Wala ba? Let's see. Let's see if I can find brown bowls. I do have one though. I see. I like I do remember this, guys. I also have this. I did take a shot of this. So yes, definitely look that out. Sometimes I do those little things, just kind of like make it fun every night. Guys, let's stop talking about bowls. We're talking about life here, okay? You're all about bowls now. What kind of bowls do you like? Do you like, soft, hard? Is there hard? If it's hard, there's something wrong with that, But what kind of bowls do you like? Do you like football bowls? Oh my gulay, they need washing. Ayan. Oy, what's that? ICEE looks like something. Yes, definitely. I like that. So, anyways, last time, as I was saying, I was in this stream. I don't remember which stream it is, but because Nafisa earlier was talking about Black Friday, I think I triggered somebody on the stream. And I kind of want to know what you think about this. Like, do you think of it as how I think of it? Because the person was actually talking about Black Friday as for poor people. Like he's saying it in that kind of like manner where it's Black Friday and it's for poor people and buying stuff for their kids where the kids don't even appreciate that. I thought it was kind of like I don't know. I don't like when people belittle other people just because they're poor. I don't like that. And I guess, in the defense of this person, he's just saying the truth. But that's kind of like what I'm saying on the stream as well. Not because you're a viewer or you're not the host, and you can see a lot of it. You can see a lot of streamers, they just talk. I talk a lot, but as much as I can, I try to limit what I talk. I try to limit what I want to say because there are things that when you say it, you cannot, how do you call that? Hindi mo na pwedeng bawiin. Anong English nun? Turuan niyo ako, guys. Hindi mo bawiin. When you say something, if you offended someone, which always gonna happen. That's why I think even if you're just a viewer, you should really think what you say in public because it might backfire. And when he was saying about poor people on Black Friday, I just really feel awkward about it, how he says it. I hope I did kind of like screenshot it so I could really share it with you guys, but it's along that line and it's not nice. Especially now, Black Friday is everywhere. Even in Japan, we have Black Friday from 22nd to 27th. 1 week, ayan. ET travel freely. Aw, you're here na. Thank you, thank you. ET. Aw, thank you, thank you. You remembered me, ET. I love it. Ayan. Hello, ICEE, Tina, and Mike. Can I blah blah here? Of course, I love blah blah. You can yow yow here. You can rant. See, guys, this is the thing with ICEE Fit Stream. I don't care what you want to say. I don't really care, you know. But this is the problem with me. When you say something in public, even me, when I say something in public, people will react, you know. But if you get butt hurt easily, just leave right now. Because, you know, when you say something, when you say an opinion, when you react on something, when you share your perspective, people, not all of us, will agree with you. Or you'll probably not agree with me. And I don't care because I'm just sharing what I think, you know. But if you're a type of person, you're sharing an information and someone react on it and you get butthurt, I don't think you should share your opinion. Yes, but it's okay. You can share, you can troll if you want, but if you are kind of like toxic in a way where you're so repetitive on your reaction or your toxicity, then that's where there's always going to be a line in ICE Fit stream, especially on people that are kind of like regulars in this stream. If you're being disrespectful, there's something. Something's gonna happen. Ganun. Wait lang, E.T. Bigyan kita ng tong. Ayan, ng tibak. O, diba? Ayan, may tibak ka na. Ayan. And let's see. According to everyday part of life, ay, kalimutan ko na talaga. Ayun. Okay. I want to read this one. I think that person needs to get over themselves. Black Friday is now the greatest sale of the year for everyone. Yes, definitely. Like for me, Black Friday is such a help. You know, it's such a help. It's not just for poor people, unless you're part of the 1% that is a millionaire, you know. But I think even in the middle class, people would buy on Black Friday because why not? Why would you spend so much money when you can save money on Black Friday? Like before, every year since I become a personal trainer, I wait for Black Friday, you know, for to buy a lot of shit. Cause it means a lot if you can save money, especially what we've been through for the past 4 years. And now that I think, and this is just kind of like an observation, you can say it's a theory, is that I forgot. Sometimes I kind of like mixed or misused the word theory, but what I observed is because a lot of businesses, or how do you call that? A lot of businesses are losing money. Now, all of us, poor people, according to this person, are really struggling. Like in Japan, in America, I've heard it. In the Philippines, everything is just doubled the price. But guess what? Our salary, the same. You know? So Black Friday is really such a help. So for me, for a person to say and kind of discriminate people that buy on Black Friday and say they're poor, it's just kind of like, you know, it's gross. It's gross to hear. It's especially it's just really gross. I don't like that. So if you're a type of person like that, I hope if you're in icy fit, I hope you open your mind and do not talk like that because no one would like you. Like really, you know, if you're rich, good for you. You know? Be with rich people. Why are you meddling with us poor people? Ganon. Anyways, Mike, I have but cannot talk about the size. Why you can't talk about your size, ET? ET, can I ask a question? Biglang ganun. Ay, ayan na naman talaga si ET, oh. We're already moving on with the balls talk and you're ganyan ka na naman magsalita, ET. According to ET, oops, my balls turn blue. Thanks, ICEE, for taking care of it. Why did I take care of it? Ayan. Agoy. People will people will think that I do take care of your blue balls. Ayan. How did I take care of your blue balls? Let me know, ET. I need to know. Ganon. Define taking care of your blue balls, Ayon. And there's more in here. Okay. I saw something. Okay, Black Friday. I know it's dark outside. Why is it dark outside? If people get offended so easy, they need to grow some balls and get alive. Wow, I like that. Exactly. It's like so much people. Huh? You know, especially when you're in a discussion, guys. And this is for me. That's why I never talk about politics. I never talk about religion, is because I know I trigger. I have trigger points on these things. I have my own point of view, perspective that I know for a fact that a lot of people will not agree with me. So, for me, I will adjust. I'm not going to talk about it because I know at some point, if I get triggered, I might hurt some people. Because I talk so much and I talk so much shit that people will going to get butt hurt. And it's going to be my fault. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be the devil because I talk so much. So let them be them. Tinai, I need to gauge measure, but I think the feeling of the hand. Edie! Edie! Edie, you should be a member. You should be, or if you're not a member, you should be a guest in Sexually Fit live stream. Ganon. I would love that. Sir E.T. Bowls brought by the Just handle those with care, E.T. And Mike, I have but cannot talk about the size. I ay, Diyos ko po kayo dyan. Bahala kayo dyan. Ayan, sige. Alamin nyo kung ano-ano yung mga, ayan. But so anyway, so I talk about that and I think I triggered something, and when I'm on other streams, I try to hold myself in such class. Ah, di ba? May klase pala ako, guys. Ayun. But I try to hold my tongue because it's not my stream. So sometimes I would talk my perspective, my thoughts, but I also know when to stop because it's not my stream. So those are the things. And if you think about it, in the whole concept of life, it's all a game. At least for me. You just have to play it right according to what you want or where you want to be. But people are getting dumber and dumber. Sabi ganun. Ayan, biglang dark ka agad, Choice, which we think where their bowls is. And also another one, I've met like it's kind of like a group of girls. There's three girls who's doing streams and they talk about privacy. In life we have what we called privacy. And in different culture, different race, depending on where or what country you come from, the word privacy differs. In Japan, we all have this news about nuisance streamers. And I realized one thing that I didn't thought about because I'm not American. And when we talk about these nuisance streamers, they're not even Japanese. They're from another country who visit Japan. And you probably heard a bunch of them. I was actually in a rabbit hole on Twitter about this. But unfortunately, the one that I follow about all of these people got banned on Twitter. So if you're watching this, Ayan, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but TZGNIS. Ayan, if you're watching this one, I hope you're doing good. I did kind of like, entertained myself on your tweet. So I hope you can come back again so I can have my own reality TV on Twitter. Ayan, to answer the question. Ayan, I like that. Okay. I like that. I like that, Mike. To answer that question, yes, to answer the question, let's see. I'm having hard time reading stuff. Life is a game. If life is a game, we all lose, we all die. All we can do is live it. We are here for such an insignificant amount of time for no reason, with no meaning. Ouch naman, sobrang dark naman yan. Sige, sige. I see in the chat the chosen one. Mega mega love shout out to you, chosen one. How you doing? I hope you're doing good tonight or today because it's daytime. Ayun. And hi, chosen one. Am I the one? According to E.T. Chat. Ito talaga si E.T. I like you, E.T. Ayan, kikay ka like me. I like it. I love it. Ayan, say hi to everyone, guys. Ayan, if people are in the chat, also say hi to Twitch. Ayan, hi to Twitch as well because we're multi-streaming again. And Tina and Bem. Wow, Sir Mike! Ayun, Tina and Bem Bem. O, diba? Tina, I actually agree with that. But the thing is, every minute we are dying. That's the one thing that will never change. We are gonna die. That's the truth. So it's just a matter of how you wanna play your life, how you wanna play the game called life. And I hope you really find it in yourself to play it nice, because I don't know, some people doesn't really give a shit, but if you're one of those persons that still doesn't find or couldn't find their purpose in life, I hope you find it, because sometimes without purpose it feels really blah. Yeah. But if you have purpose, if you have something that you want to do, you find fun, or even it's not even just purpose. If you find people, to spend your life with, it doesn't have to be a partner. It could just be, friends, people that you meet. And that's why I love this. That's why I love streaming, because I meet people that in my normal life, in my life right now, I probably wouldn't be able to meet, because sometimes you only attract people that you want to attract. That's the part of one game. It's kind of like a mission. If you are a gamer, some games have missions. It's like that, but in stream, you don't know. You just don't know who you're going to meet. And I like it, because then sometimes I am put in a place where it's not my comfort zone. You get to know something about yourself that you didn't, like as I've said earlier about these nuisance streamers in Japan. I never really think about it that way, that when it comes to privacy, that's why it's very hard for them to understand that we do have rules in Japan. But they just don't understand it, because in America, as long as it's a public place, it's public. You can film, you can do whatever you want. But in Japan, it's not like that. We have rules. Even if you're in public, you cannot just film other people's strangers' face. And that is why, if you have common sense, you can see our news. There's a lot of blurred in our TV. There's a lot of blurry thing going on, because we do have that rules. If you don't have a consent, if you don't have the approval of the person to be shown anywhere in public, you're not allowed to show their face. And that is one of the reasons I don't do IRL streaming. I don't do like a lot of vlogs, because it's so hard to blur everyone. So yes, so if you're coming to Japan, I hope you know the privacy rules in Japan. And Isame, hello, Twitch chatters from Isame. Ayon, I like that. Isame, I hope I pronounced that correctly. And Isae, hello, from Tina and Bam. That's true, ICEE. We mortals. I don't want to die bitter or wishing I could have done more. Yes, and there's a lot of people, even now, they're not dead yet, but they're already bitter. They're already regretting a lot of stuff. For me, as far as I know, I'm really happy that I didn't regret. You know, those mistakes that you've made, it really is embarrassing sometimes. It really stain your personality, it stain who you are. But without those mistakes, you will never get to another step. You know, you're not gonna step up, you're not going to prove yourself for people that really matters. So if you get a mistake, laugh at yourself. First thing that I will advise everyone is learn how to laugh at yourself. If you don't know how to laugh at yourself, if you're, you know, every little thing that is happening in your life, you're taking it seriously, there's really something wrong with you. And that's why you're so stressed. That's why you're not happy. Try to live life. Try to, just enjoy the moment, even if you're struggling. If you're gonna see something, I always find this hard, but I do it. I laugh at things, even little things that's not laughable, because that's all I have. That's all I can really comfort myself in. Anyways, ayun. Blurry virtual, LDR. Ano daw? Fanzo, hello? Fanzo. What's blurry? Ayan. Panzo, panzo, hello, hello. Example though. Japan, a country to visit. I told you, yes, definitely. If you have an opportunity to come to Japan, if you're one of those people, do that. I don't know because I've never been in other countries, just a couple of them. But Japan is definitely one place that you should definitely visit at least once in your life. Play that life, play that game where you come to Japan. Hide under the sunflowers, E.T. I am from everyday part of life. And let's see, chosen fans. Oh, good day, good day. And chosen one, it's his birthday. It's Mike's birthday? Is it Mike's birthday? Hold on, Tinay? Tinay, are you there? Birthday ba? Birthday ba ni Mike? Is it your birthday, Mike? Tell the truth. The only thing I'm serious about is no chicken feet or balloon. I know. I don't eat those things too. I tried chicken feet. It's just not for me. I need a lot of meat, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Ayan, bad body, not so fit, easy the house as well. Ayan, congratulations to you. Are you already 3,000? Ayan, 3,000 followers for body not so fit. Good job. And a little bit more, I think he's going to be monetized very, very soon. So if you're not still connected to everyone, guys, if you're a YouTuber in ICEE Fit, please do interact with people. That's what you should do. Interact with small streamers like me, like everyone. Don't just, hi and then you go out. Try to interact, try to grow, kind of thing. No, ayan. No, not my birthday. Ayun. Chosen one, it's not birthday daw. Ayan. I read comment of yours. It was great. About what? What did I comment, Fanso? Please remind me. Because I do forget a lot of stuff. Let's see if Twitch is saying something, because I probably forget. And let's see, chicken feet. Oh, I am Boots on Boots. Aw, thank you, Boots on Boots, for coming, guys. Thank you for people that I didn't expect to come today. I really, really do appreciate that you guys are here. I was thinking actually I'm gonna have no viewers today because I missed 1 week of streaming. So, E.T., what's good? I am from Bad Body Not So Feet. And the chosen one says, oh, I was going to say happy birthday. But because of that, we're just gonna do that anyways. Let's see. Maybe I could change this one. Even if you don't have any birthday, we'll do that. I will definitely do it. Because chosen one says it, we're gonna do it. Let's see. Let's see if I can change something. Where's my happy birthday song? Ayan. For people who are celebrating the birthday today, and if you're watching this, and if it's not your birthday, everyone's birthday is today anyways. Let's see. Ayan. happy, 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 happy birthday to whoever is born today. Good job. You're another year to die. Yes, Ayan. So please spend your day very, very well because it's a day that will be gone before you know it. Ayan. So happy, happy birthday. Ayan, people. See, that's how I greet birthdays. Ayan, diba? Ayan. Lol. Thank you, Icy. And Isaman says, if you had to personify death, what type of person would they be? Let's see. My StreamYard is so slow. Okay, let's see. Ayan. If you had to personify death, what type of person would they I can't understand the I can't understand the question, Isame. Please repeat again. Ayan. Ayon. And guys, please repeat because I don't understand. If you had to personify death, what type of person would they be? You know, the death, like the death reaper. I don't know. If I could personify death, I think they're so bored because that's what they do for I don't know how long is it been. I hope they love their job, their responsibility in this world. Is that what you're saying? Ayan, and Et says my birthday is yesterday. Why you did not play the birthday song? Okay, because of that, guys, we're gonna play another song for a loving Et travel freely. Ayan, and because of that, happy birthday to... Ay, hindi. Ganito na lang. This is kind of like my way of saying happy birthday to you because earlier E.T. Travel says, I do take care of his blue balls. So let's see if I can do this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, E.T. Parang nangaaway lang Parang nananakot lang ako. But E.T., if it's really your birthday, happy, happy birthday. E.T., travel freely. And guys, please do say happy birthday to E.T. Ayan, happy birth year, everyone. Guys, my birthday is coming. If you want, guys, I do accept gifts. I would love that. I don't usually say that, but I think you guys can take a joke. But if you don't take it as a joke, oh my God, I would love it. I would totally accept it. I do accept a lots of gifts. And Pinay Survivalist is in the house. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthday, diba? Birthday. Everyone has birthday today, definitely. Ayun. And Isame, happy birthday to you. Ayun, let's see if I can read everyone. And Isame says, from good friends and true, from old friends and new, may good luck to go with you and happiness too. I like that. Oh, diba? It's so hard to do all of this, guys. Ayan. Tina, I always forget the date. Was it yesterday or today, according to E.T.? Ayan. And let's see. I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of stuff. That thumbnail with them lips. I my lips, yes. I actually did that one time and I find it funny. So it's like that's what I kind of do. Ayan. I see. I read comment of yours. What was the comment? Ayan. That's why I'm working so hard to get the things I want according to the chosen one. But the thing is, sometimes you have to understand, guys, have balance. I think one thing in life, if you want to play it, if you want to play the game, find the balance on everything because that's kind of like so hard. It's easy to say, but it's so hard to achieve. But once you achieve it, oh my God, really, really, it's such a contentment that it's just priceless if you have that. It's really, really nice. And let's see. I agree about yourself on YouTube. About myself? What about myself? Okay, guys. Adidas. I am boots on boots. According to Adidas, I am. Adidas is also another term for chicken feet in Philippines. That's what we called it in the Philippines. Chicken feet. Ayun, let's see. What's happening to my... Ano nangyari? Ano nangyayari? Okay, let's see. Where am I? Next month, but it's a secret. Ooh, December. Every day. Mike's birthday is next month. And guys, so please remember that. And I hope, Isame, I did answer the question correctly. Although it's kind of like, not really kind of serious. I don't know. And ICEE on YouTube wrote on a live stream, but I do understand that some people get butt hurt. When people react, you want your privacy, then do your job to protect. Ooh, yes, definitely, Ayan. This is what I was talking about earlier, because Fanzo, I think, was there. Puts on Boots was there, I'm pretty sure, on that stream. And definitely, you've seen that a lot. You've seen, like, if you're a YouTuber, if you're a streamer, you've seen these many times with a lot of vloggers, a lot of influencers. They would share everything out, from their family, from their grandmother, grandfather, friends, neighbors, everything. They share everything. And when someone reacts about it, when someone react about their life, they get butthurt. It's like, what the? You're the one who put it out. Of course. What are we supposed to do here? Like, just watch? It's so stupid. Like, it's just really, really stupid. If you want privacy, be it your job to have a balance of where you put the privacy, what kind of privacy you want, and then don't put it out on public. That's why if you can see celebrities, some people would hire a bunch of bodyguards because they don't want their privacy out there. So just be kind of like, just don't be dumb. That's what I'm just trying. Anyways, Ayan, maybe I can say death is something that comes to collect your soul when it's your time. Yes, everyone has that. I think every country actually has, their meaning of what death looks like, depending on what kind of culture you come from or religion. But I don't really want to talk about religion, guys, because it's something that it divides people. So I don't want that in my stream. I want open discussion. Sometimes I would be triggered. Sometimes I would have, passion about something. But I also at the point of my life where if you present me with facts, like real facts, not, like not bullshit facts, like real facts, then I would listen to you. But if you're just gonna talk your ass and just kind of like blah, 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 and nothing to prove me wrong, well, you're kind of like, don't try to insist your perspective on me, because I have my own mind. And if I want to change on something, like every year, I feel like I'm changing things or I'm changing my perspective, like what I've said earlier about, privacy when it comes to different countries or different races. There's always privacy that they wouldn't understand until you make them understand of where you're coming from. So that's another thing. And Sir E.T., I'm confused na to your birthday na. Ayan, from Tinay and Bem. And Puts Benju. Ayan, creepy? But that's just my analogy. Creepy? Why is it creepy? Ayon. And Boots, don't worry. I take you for a ballroom dancing. Ganon. Ay, what? Just watch but not allowed to say something. Why, Fanzo? Why aren't you allowed to say something? And are you banned on there, Fanzo? And Mike the rappers is expensive and the cargo's pace is cramps with cheeks. Ooh, it is really naughty. I like that. And Fanzo says, hey Pits, having brunch? Ayon. And Mike says, oh, that'll make it hot. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Don't put hard on it. Okay. Okay. Today, tonight, this dream, don't put the word hard, balls, those words. Because I'm going to be out of topic again, guys. And puts on boots. Lol, Fanzo. Oh my god. Can you smell the Thai chicken soup I'm having right? Wow. And Chosen One says, religion is touchy, so I'm with you on that, I see. Yes. And Mike, religion. Okay. That's too much. That's too much lap. I'm sorry, guys. I am. And Panso says, Thai chicken sounds good. I will have Germans, German. Okay. Tinai, you started this one, Tinai. Okay, I'm gonna be serious now, okay? I'm serious. Panzo says, Thai chicken sounds good. I will have German sausage with cheese. Welcome to ICEE family! Ayan. Welcome to Ikaw BIDA Mystery Machine. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Mystery Machine? Are you doing good? Ayan. Everyone says hi to Mystery Machine and thank you, thank you, thank you for always supporting and being a part of IC Fit members. Ayan. Thank you, thank you. I love that. At Dial Jan, let's see. I hope you like this one, guys. Okay, guys. Felipe G, if you're there, close your eyes. Because you might get sick again, Felipe G. So close your eyes. This one is for you, Mystery Machine. I? What's happened? It stopped. It stopped, guys. Ayun. Welcome back to me. Ayan, thank you, Mystery Machine. And I see. Why do I have to prove you right or wrong? Just being silly to be questioned. Huh? No, I mean, because sometimes I would have talk. Okay, let's be clear on this. Sometimes there are people who kind of like wants to debate with me, who wants to discuss things with me, and they always want to insist their perspective. And when you're in IC Fit live stream, I always have a mantra of we can agree to disagree. You can share your opinion, you can share your perspective, but never ever insist on what you think is right. Because in our lives, everyone, as I've always say, it doesn't have to be like I could have the same life as you, but you will never have the brain of what I have. You can never have my thoughts are my thoughts. We can never be the same. Every people has different trauma, every people has different baggages. Even if you are the same country, if you live in the same country, everyone takes things in a different way. So sometimes when it comes to, for example, we discuss the earth is like that. And some people tell me the earth is flat. And they would insist with me that the earth is flat. Well, then, if you want to prove me and if your purpose of discussing things with me, if your purpose of debating with me is because you want to be right, then I don't want to talk with you. You know, because if you always wanted to be right, the conversation is shit. There are things that we can have discussion with, like, for example, scientific fact. The earth is like this. Scientists already answered that one. It's a fact. There's evidence about it. Now, you want to prove me wrong? Bring your evidence. Evidence that's been tested, that's been studied over and over again, not bullshit crap. So that's what I'm kind of trying to say. Diba? I'm too passionate sometimes. Sorry, guys. Ayun. That's what I'm saying when you have to prove me right. It doesn't sound on like the negative part where, I want you to prove me right or wrong. It's not like that. It's more of in the context of that. I'm sorry guys if I didn't say the context of what I'm saying, but in that context, like statistics. People keep throwing like according to the Tango article, 90% of ganto ganto ganto. I don't like that. You know, did you study in college as statistics? Do you study how to read statistics? If not, shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying, guys. Did we agree? Do you understand, guys? Ion. And Icy gonna get hungry when we get into food. The Filipina in her is too strong to resist. That's why I'm drinking water pens. That's why I'm drinking water puts. Mm, I like my water. And what you have in your hair again? I see. And E.T. says, Mike, I sometimes ask the children who to believe. They says, Ultraman. Ayan. Ultraman, di ba? Ayan. And then you remember. What? What have again? Oh, this one. Yes, it's blue balls and pink balls out. This one is blue balls and pink balls. Ayan, that's what I have for today. And what else? Boot says, let's see. Why? Hold on, guys. I cannot really put, so I'm just gonna kind of like read all of your chat. And let's see. Mystery Machine says, am I allowed to say them cheeks? Cheeks? Like my cheeks? Which cheeks? Guys, I don't care. Like, when it comes to objectifying a person, we have to be real. Women objectify men, men objectify women. There's just a line you don't cross. Like with me, you can look at me, you can objectify me. I don't care. I work for this. But I don't like to be touched. That's my line. I don't like to be touched. I'm not a touchy person. I have to basically want you to touch me. But for whatever reason, I'm awkward. Maybe it's something like the traumatic things. I don't know, but I have that in me. I don't like being touched. But yes, definitely. I don't know what cheeks mean. Yeah, but yes. And Mr. Machine, welcome to the Icy Fit members. Diba? Mystery say guapa cheekbones. This one. I know. God, I feel like my neck is. Am I getting skinny? Oh, that's skinny. I think I'm getting fat, but whatever. Ayan. And yes, I agree with Fanzo. And Puts and Boots says, if not, I'll think you're talking about Italian cute meat pork chicks. Jaws. What? Guanciale. Guanciale, like that. I don't know. They are always right, no wrong, but who cares? I'm not bothered at all. Only the knows all will talk that way, full of cowdung. Cowdung? What's cowdung? And Fanzo says the earth is a potato. Potato. And Boots on Boots says, you mean the earth is not a pancake? Trolls in the chat are already coming out, guys. Mystery Machine, I'm not saying pizza. Don't get butt hurt, guys. If you're in my stream, don't get butt hurt. You're gonna lose on me if you're gonna get butt hurt. Okay, Mystery Machine says, I can't prove the earth is flat, but I can prove we are under a firmament and the moon landing was a fake. LOL, ayan. And Fanzo says, puts, sorry, ayan, but laughing emoji. Puts on Boots, I am offended by your claim, Fanzo. What Fanzo says? What did Fanzo says again? Ayan. And Puts on Boots says, ooh, Icy said, I know, guys. Sometimes it would come out. I try. I try to filter some stuff, guys, because I know you want me to act like a lady. Like I was taught, like I should act like feminine. But the thing is, I love cursing, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint every one of you. But I love to curse. I just do, But sometimes I put that, I adjust. I adjust. Sometimes you cannot say those things, you know. Ayan. And who's on boost? I am offended by your claim. Fenso. Ayan. From Puts on Boots. Ayan. Ano na siya? Angry na siya. Ayan. And Fanso says, could be a sweat potato shape puts with Nutella. Huh? You know what, guys? Nutella in this country is very expensive. Guys. So if you're from Australia, guys, and you come to Japan, please give me Nutella. A lot of make me fat. Oh Lord, I have boots on boots. I'm getting more hungry, Fanzo says, and the chosen one, them mother cheeks, diba? Ayan. I actually have to like start working out again because I've been missing a lot of heavyweight lifting because of my injury, but I'll get there again. Mystery machine, and I'm definitely going to like put it out, the squats. For you guys, if you like, you can squat with me. I would love that. Ayan. And Tinay and Bembem, kinig lang ako ICBC pa gawa ice water. Ah, wow, napaka-business talaga ni Tinay and Bembem. But Tinay and Bembem, thank you, thank you. Guys, ayan, pagmadaliin natin maggawa ng ice water si Tinay and Bembem. Mystery Machine, those perfect cheeks from squats. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you for appreciating that. And Fanzo says, touching you. Oh, oh my God, you're touching. Where are you touching me, Fanzo? Oh my God. No, Fanzo, no, don't do that. Ayan. And admin, ayan. ETT9, making ice again. Guys, I miss that. We did that. Because there's one part in my life in the Philippines where we kind of like become poor and we ended up making ice water, and kind of like sell it. And once we sell a couple of them, that's the only time we can be able to eat. So I understand both worlds, like both worlds where you are so poor, where you cannot eat three times a day, and also the nice life, that my mother provided me, which is kind of nice. That's why when it comes to childhood, I'm just really, really like, I feel really lucky, because my childhood is perfect. I like my childhood. I love how it is. And that's one of the reason that I feel a lot of children right now are so entitled. They don't know struggles. They don't know little things. And if you're the type of person you complain too much about your life, you complain with the little things. Just imagine there's a lot of people, and I know you might think like, well, I'm not from there anyways. Why would I even compare? That's entitlement already. So kind of change that. If you're gonna see how, like there's this conversation I had. Ash's Antics. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to ICEE Fit live stream. Ganon. Ayan. Let's see. I want to talk about this one, but I want to catch up with everyone first. And could be a sweat potato shape put with Nutella. Ayan. And nasa na tayo? Tina making eyes again. The chosen one says booty cheeks, booty, 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 booty. And chosen one says she has perfect little cherries. Little cherries? What's the cherries? The cherries for me is something different. Ayan. So shout out to Pinay survivalist for that who loves cherries. And ET Travel Kodung is cow dung is full of shit. I love that word, full of shit, piece of shit. I love those words. And Sir E.T. Ice water only is fast moving here. Ayun. And Mystery Machine. I know, right? Aw. Guys, now I have to really have like lift heavy weights because I cannot lose them cheeks. I cannot. Ayon. For you guys, I'll do my best. Ayon. Mystery Machine, admin, why do I hear you speak more Tagalog than Japanese? Just curious. No, admin is Filipina, guys, because I'm half. So, like it's from the Filipino side. Ayan. Indri, you're okay. Yeah, I'm doing better. I'm getting there. Just a little bit more of recovery and conditioning. I'm gonna get there eventually. And Panso. Never tried. No, 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 no. I don't. No, I guess you can do that Nutella with rice because in the Philippines we have champurrado, which is rice cooked in cacao or cocoa or chocolate. And Ash's antics, we should respect all walks of life. Yes, definitely. Because, and that's why if you kind of like earlier, there's someone in other streams that talk about Black Friday and correlating it with poor people. I don't like. I hope if you're in ICEE Fit, you are not going to be those type of people where they would belittle someone just based on their education. On I'm gonna say something, but I cannot say that. But based on their education, how poor they are, don't base it on that. Base it on how pieces of shit they are. I'm okay to disrespect people that are not good for the society. Nah, nah, nah. Ashes antics. It's just me, It's just humor, guys. Don't get butt hurt in my stream, okay? I am, but Ashes antics definitely. We should respect all walks of life. And Panzo puts busy in the kitchen. Panzo is busy. Okay. Cook us food, Panzo. And Chosen, are you the one that had nightmares? What? What's that have to do with chosen one? Ayan. And admin is definitely a Filipina. Yes, definitely. And Puts on Boot cats are people too. And Mystery Machine, kamusta ka maganda? Admin. Ayan, from Mystery Machine. So, earlier, what we're talking earlier. Hold on. I'm gonna look for it. Um what was it? What was it? What was I was supposed to say something earlier? Now I forgot, guys. Can you remind me? I made it! I'm glad, Sir Pinoy Galaan. Mega, mega, mega love shout out, sir. Ayan. Ano nga ba yung pag-uusapan natin kanina? Nakalimutan ko tuloy. Ayan, nakalimutan ko. E.T.? Somebody? Do you guys remember? Ayan. Other people channel is none of my business. If I don't like the channel, you won't find me there. Waste of time, like I say, they know all characters. And chosen one has found his chosen one. Ayan. I see my opinion to having discussion. Panel with people may be better. I know panel, but the thing is with panel, I'm still having hard time, and I usually like do it like after an hour of my stream, like the second half of it, because sometimes I kind of like wanted to talk. Because you have to understand, guys, like I do stream because I kind of like wanted to interact with you guys, like every one of you. That's why I have one-on-one, guesting. Like I do that. Like if someone really wants to be in the panel, I kind of like want one-to-one. And if you can check my channel, I do have like Chikahan one-on-one where there's actually a panel. Like there's actually a guest and it's deep talk, deep conversation, deep discussion. But when it comes to panel, like sometimes I'll like let them get up like after an hour of me just talking because sometimes there are things that I wanted to talk, but with you guys, like with everyone, not just with the guest, like with everyone. So I think I have to kind of like make people understand that kind of like my character sometimes. Like I really want to share things. And I also wanted to know not just whoever my guest is or whoever my panel is, but at the same time, everyone. Like everyone. Because I'm a small streamer, so I can talk to people, not just with one people or two people in the panel, with everyone. And I don't really have that much time, like 3 hours, 4 hours. I do sometimes do 3 hours, but it's usually just 2 hours. And what else? Who is from America in chat? There's a lot actually. Ash's Antics. I want to be in panel one day, Ice. Yes, Mystery Machine. And I was actually waiting for that. Guys, I've been telling you guys, you can be my guest. DM me, message me, tell me you want to be my guest. Because that way I could actually get into the topic. Because when it comes to this topic, sometimes I'll be like just saying something and the topic will be all over the place. So definitely do that. Teamy stories, vlogs. But after this, just a little bit longer, I'm going to try one thing because StreamYard is not as good because last time Mike and I tried StreamYard. There's a delay, which is not good. Not good for discussion because there's delay. So I find one. So we're gonna see that. I'm gonna drop the link. Come up. We will try that. I prepared it for everyone so that you guys, if you wanna come up, do that. And Alisa Jordan, hey, what's up, girl? How's the day been? What topic though? The topic right now is life is a game, but sometimes people would react and we kind of like get lost on the topic, but definitely the topic is about life, which is it's a game, and do you want to play? That's kind of like the topic. And Pinoy Galaan, welcome to the live stream. Timmy and the Chosen One, soon as people get big, they switch up. Ayun. What's that mean? And Timmy, thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Yes, definitely. If you're not like the stream, please do give me a favor, like it. And thumbs up. If you want to thumbs it down, thumbs it down. It's up to you guys. It's your reaction. Everything is okay, depending on what I feel like it's okay. I love deep discussion. Real talk, baby. Ooh, I like that. Fiery. Okay, let's see. And hello, world, Ayan. There's a lot of Americans in the chat, Ash's Antics. So, Timmy Stories in the house as well. Panzo, Izzy, do a 12-hour stream. Joke lang. Ayan. And Timmy puts on boots. Yan. Thank you. Pop lalabs to all who's from the US. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys from Pinoy Galaan, and just came back from the gym and wrestling class. And I'm super tired. Wow, that's kind of nice, Elisa Jordan. And today was kind of busy for me, but like I like a good busy day. Wow, good job for that gym workout, Aliza Jordan on Twitch. Did you lose weight? Did I? I feel like I did because it's like you can see this, but I don't know. Let's oh yeah, let's let's do this. Ayan, everyone. Ayan, let's do. Ayan, malalaglag yung balls ko, guys. Ayan, my balls gonna fall. Ayan, ang gulo na tuloy, guys. Ayan. But we're definitely gonna do that as well. And switch up mean act fake change because definitely a lot of them people are like that. So for me, I just want to kind of like know, as a small streamer, I am taking this as a huge kind of like advantage where I can actually interact with people, because sometimes you go to big streams, you cannot really interact with them anymore because it's just too much, so with me, because I just am starting, and it's not as much, I can still read the chat. I kind of want to know who are the OGs of ICP, who are the people who are actually here every Saturday. I want to know them deeply because, you know, Of course, I do dream to get big because I want to share awareness. That's kind of like a goal for me. So I do want to know the people that actually is the foundation of ICFIT, and that's you guys that are here right now. So I do like to interact not just with one, but with everyone. And because I only do, and another thing, Panzo, I know some of you guys really want me to kind of like make it like come up with panel, and I do that before on StreamYard. But I also sometimes I love editing. I love putting out again the streams, especially if I have like panel as we says, I like to put it out, but on StreamYard it's only on 720p. So when you edit it out, it's all blurred. So I'm trying to be better at streaming, which why I did the XSplit. But because I'm just kind of like starting with XSplit, there's problems and technical issues when it comes to having panel or like making people come up. It's not like StreamYard where it's so easy. But the thing is, if you want to be on StreamYard and get 1080p, you have to pay a lot. And I don't have that much money to pay every month. So those are the things that I hope you as a viewer can understand where I'm coming from. So that's why sometimes I like it that if I'm gonna have a guest, back in the day I do twice 2 weeks or two times in a live stream. So I have chat and me, and then I have one that has a stream where I have a definite guest. I have panels, like I have every like scheduled panel every week. But I did stop that because I feel like the heart of the channel, which is having a conversation, open conversation, is going away. So, and especially now, I only can do once a week. So, I hope you understand where I'm coming from time to time. But definitely, I'm trying. I'm trying here, and that's why I have one of these thing. I'm gonna try right now, but we're gonna get a quick break. So I'm gonna prepare it. I'm gonna drop the link. If you want to come up and talk with me, let's try it live. It might have issues, technical issues, and if it does, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying here. I'm trying the best I can to give you the best quality stream that I could. And ayun, Sir Joe Mark, game is live. Liquid, mega, mega love shot. Liquid, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Another OG of IC Fit. Ayan. And I like it. Oh, Tony G's in the house as well. Thank you. Thank you. I guess you lose weight. And worst question ever. Now the zipper went all the way. Okay. Let's just. Oh, I have zit. Ayan. I found out I have zit. Worst question ever. Now the zipper went all the way up. Ayan, Pinoy galaan. Lagot ka. And Timmy, you are restricted to PG-13 extra. And Tony G, girls looking for ya. That is, I'm enjoying your stream. We have these talks. Definitely. I do have like my number one, like ever, like number one ever guest in my one-on-one panel live stream is Pinoy Kalaan. He's in the chat right now. And, I did that for at least a year doing that. But after a while, nobody, nobody wants to be a guest. Nobody wants to be, have a deep talk. Everyone wants to be shallow, which is for me. I'm not saying it's bad for you guys if you're one of those people that says no to me. It's not that. I'm just saying, sometimes we have our wants, we have our kind of goals, how we want it to be, how we want it to present. And the thing is, at the end of the day, I do listen to you guys, but at the same time, this is also my channel. I want to give you who I am. I want to give you what I think. I want to give you the things that I think needed to be shared. So I don't want to be, like fallen or like be in a trap where, as the chosen one says earlier, I would be changed into something else that I'm not. So I'm just trying to be true to myself kind of way. If you can understand that, thank you very, very much. Ayan. Lalabs Timmy. Ayon. They all shy. And there's an ice cream. Yes, it's an ice cream liquid. Ah. Okay, that's not good look, guys. That's not a good look. Ayan, Maricel Canoy. Ayan, been there last September and October. Thank you, Maricel. Ayan, love it, love it. I hope you love being here. Tony G, no problem from Penzo. And Felipe says, hi, Tony G. They all shy. Ayon. And ET Travel. Oi, 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 keep the zipper stationary. Okay, you get me just I prefer to chat and don't get straight, Ayan. And I want to get fit, but I have no motivation to do it. And got to go have a good stream, girl. Ashes Antics, thank you for being here. I love it. And I hope you can find ICP stream next time again. I hope you find us fun as well. And we can keep you company. Thank you for dropping by. And ICEE says what? I caught. Ayan, joke lang. Ayun. And Boots on Boots says that. So, let's do this, guys. I'm gonna, just a quick break. I'm gonna do the link and then let's see if we can do it kind of good way. So, if I did miss your chat, guys, just chat it again. Ayan. And nobody want to be a guest because you're scarring them, I see. I think so. No, I think, it just depends. Because sometimes, if I get to be in a discussion, I could be really deep. And if you're become a guest of Icy Fit, you probably could understand it. So, Fanzo, how about you become a guest? You become a panel, one on one with me, Fanzo. How about that, guys? Fanzo is always pushing it. He's always pushing the panel thing. And every stream panel. So how about you, Fanzo, be in our panel, one on one with me? Let's have a conversation. Where's the blonde hair? It's all gone. Ayan. Dang it. Ayan. And puts on the panel will be full of smoke. And yes. But definitely Tony G, being motivated is something that is very hard. But you just have to, like, once a week, do it. Start small. Don't aim big. If you already accepted the fact that you have no motivation, start small. Start with the little things like food, for example. If that's something that is hard for you, start with food. Slowly but surely. That's what I always says. Slowly but surely. And also watch my beginners don'ts do and stuff like that. Watch that, learn things, and then it might eventually motivate you because the more knowledge you get, the more it will motivate you if you understand the concept of getting fit. Ayun. And okay, yes, why not? Ayan. And Fanzo Feet. Okay, let's do a little bit of Ayan, let's do a little bit of break. And on Twitch, thank you on Twitch, guys. Ayan, I hope you like this little bit of chat. I'm gonna come back a little bit. I'm just gonna get a little quick break to kind of like put everything on place. I'll drop by. Let's see if there's any callers. Yeah, that's what I would call them, callers in the house. Let's see, but I'll be right back. Ayun. Let's see. Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Yes, and thanks for following. I am Alisa Jordan, and let's go back to, let's see if I can do this again. Okay. So I already dropped the link. So guys, if you wanna be on this stream, Ayan, according to Fanzo, because he is requesting it. So, ayan. So, everyone, I'm pretty sure some of you guys want to talk with me and have conversation. We have, yes, we definitely have time to talk about things. And let's see about, like how these people, so these are the question for people who wants to be in the panel, wants to come up. If you are playing the game, ayan, what's your game? Ganon. Ayan. And let's see who else. Can you hear me, guys? Ayan, let's see. Let's check if everyone can hear me. Okay. And let's try this one. Let's try this thing for guests if it's going to be okay on the stream, because StreamYard, it doesn't really, because there's a delay. So let's see if this would work out. And if it does work out, then we'll definitely try this next week and weeks and so on and so on. Because I'm trying to find the perfect fit of what I want as a quality for the stream. So scan and find out. According to Puts, I and what else? James Bond, secret message. And of course, Liquid says, "Oh, I'm afraid I don't have balance." Oh my god. And Mystery Machine says, "I bought a 3D printer and a tumbler cup that is auto steer, but I'm more excited about the tumbler cup." Oh, I want that one as well. The one that you push and then it just, it's actually kind of nice, especially in the gym. I really want one, but I don't know which one because there's so much out there and I don't know if it's actually a good one. So I don't know. Please try the link. If you want to come up, please come up. Ayan, everyone is invited. Be decent. Ayan, if it's okay, it's better if you are come on so people can actually see you talk because we're on YouTube. It's a video, so it would mean a lot if you have camera on. Ayan. Because remember, guys, like actually back in the day, if some of you guys, like some of the people in the panel, probably didn't like me for this because before I had this kind of rule, and that's why I don't come up with other streams because I don't always have a setup on. and I don't want to be in another person's stream where I don't have, come, or I'm gonna be faceless. Is that how you call it? And can't stop looking at your balls. I see. Oh, this one. You like it, don't you, Fanzo? Yeah, I actually like it too. Do you like my balls? Balls, 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 balls. They look so fluffy. Yes, I love fluffy stuff, guys. Of course, like sometimes when you touch balls, like okay, guys, you're being dirty again, guys. Okay. Oh, Hayden, hello, hello, kiddo. How you doing? I'm so sorry, I'm late. I forgot. It's okay, Hayden. You're not late. We're still here. Ayan, lato lato. Lato Lato. What's Lato Lato? I don't know what's Lato Lato. And loud and clear from admin. And Circlean says, I want to have a Tumblr cup too. Still waiting. Why is there no Black Friday in Turkey? Ayan. I think Japan is actually like doing it as well. And guys, don't be offended if I kind of like sometimes I don't give the link in the stream sometimes. It's not because I don't want you up here. It's just sometimes I couldn't find the perfect fit that has no delays because I'm using XSplit right now. I'm still having hard time which is the best software to use so that I could edit it, and as well if you're a streamer I can still promote you in my own small way. I can actually share you more, not just on the stream but on videos, because there are people who actually I can see on my analytics, they don't watch the stream but they watch the videos. So you're a streamer, it's kind of like a nice way to promote yourself as well. And if I do edit it, it's kind of like a nice flow, and I gave more stories sometimes when it's edited. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and maybe it's kind of like my fault as well because I'm not explaining things with you guys. So sometimes I feel like some people misunderstand that I don't want you on my stream kind of way. It's not more on that, it's more of like the flow and how I edit sometimes the stream. And sometimes when it's too blurry, it's not a nice way to watch. Some people want to watch 1080p, and sometimes people get angry when it's 1080p but it's so blurry that it feels like it's just 320p. So when you're watching something, I just wanted at least to prove to myself that I can do it, like I can give you the best quality to go to. And someone wants to join this call. Ayan, hello, hello, let's try this one. Ayan, let's see if I can do this. Hold on, Hayden. Let me see if I can actually do this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. How do you do this? Admit. Let's see. Hello? Can you hear? Nah. See, this is the problem, guys. It's not as. I can't hear Hayden. Hello? 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 Mm, nope, I cannot hear you. Let's see. Yeah, actually, it's really is way better for. Hmm. Hello? Do you hear anything? Your Mojo! Hi, Timmy from Your Mojo. And hello, hello. Can you hear me, guys? I can't hear Hayden. Where is it? Hello? Nope. There's so much going on. Hello? Someone? Okay, let's see. Um. Nick, why is it like okay, let's see. Um hello? Nothing. Can I hear? Can you hear me? I can't hear them, guys. I can't hear them. Where they are. Hold on, hold on. Let's see what's wrong. Nope. It's not doing anything. Hello? Nope. Hello? Is anybody talking? Salita ka nga, sir. Hello? Well, this is the problem, guys. This is the pero naririnig mo ako, Sir Galaan? Hayden, can you hear me as well?
Hear you both
Hey,
too,
how are
but
you?
I'm
Okay,
doing good. I'm doing good.
there you go.
Great.
Now I can hear it. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Can
Good.
you hear me, ICEE?
Okay, there you go. Now I can hear. But how do you do this? Mm, it's like I become so small. You can only see this part. Hold on, guys.
Why aren't we on StreamYard like normal?
Yeah, StreamYard is delayed. I mean, Mike and I tried it before, but it is super delayed, so I didn't kind of do that.
Well, there's like a limit on StreamYard on what to stream. Like, there's a monthly limit.
It's not
That's why.
just that. With StreamYard, it's only 720p.
Oh.
So it's super blurred, especially when you try to edit it, because sometimes I edit the stuff. So
Oh.
when it's something like that, I kind of don't like it. I don't like blurred stuff.
Well,
It's
that's
not
for free.
nice to look at. It's not nice, at least for the guest or the panel. Malamig dyan. Ay,
Yes. Because
natatawa ako sa mukha ko. Wait lang, guys. Let's see if I
yo,
can
I
I can
just cover my
try.
head because my hair is so messy, and I think it's look better if I cover my hair.
Let's see if I can try to do this. Taran. Maarte lang. Sabihin na naman ng iba dyan, maarte daw ako.
Eh,
Hindi,
maarte
ganun
ka naman
talaga.
talaga.
Oo nga. Ganun
And that's
talaga.
for it.
Is
Don't
it good?
complain.
Is it good or bad? Guys, yeah. How about you guys? Do you think it's a good thing that I'm trying my best to give you the best quality of stream? To the expense of like I'm still trying to find something and some people didn't like it that I don't have guests in the
Well,
napapagod na ata
trying
sila
it, that's
sa
just
akin.
enough.
Okay, salita lang kayo dyan, guys. Ayan. Okay, guys, please welcome. Ayan, Sir Galaan and Hayden. Guys, talk to the people while I'll try to fix this.
Hello,
Okay, so
everyone.
I.
Let's shout out the people down there. Everybody, everyday part of. Wala akong salamin.
this is how it's gonna
Part of
look like,
life.
guys.
Shout out Tinay and Beam Beam. Shout out Fanso.
Oh.
Admin, your Mojo. Shout out everyone.
Fanzo. Shout out to Fanzo.
Oh, this is how it look like.
Where are you watching from, Hayes?
The United States.
Happy Thanksgiving. Belated.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
How's the Thanksgiving?
Even though Thanksgiving's muchly over with now.
Nope.
Hmm.
Hanggang dyan na lang talaga tayo, guys. Ayan. This is how we're doing right now. Ayan. Baka kayo dyan. Yes. So this is opinions are like cute girls or guys ask, you're not sure when to grab it. When you grab it or grab it. I ayun. The funny gazing, the panel, ayan, and okay na, ayan. Hopefully, I try
But
this. I kind of understand the mechanics of it. But if this works perfectly fine, no delay, at least I know what software to use. And obviously, I'm just gonna get better. And that's what life is. You get better every time. Diba, Sir Galaan? Tama ba ako?
agree with that.
Yes. So, guys, ayan, how do you play this game called Life? Let's start with you, Sir
Yo, what's
Galaan.
up, Anu? Yo, Anu's here.
Ayan. Oh, Anu, Mystery Machine. Hello, hello. Okay, let's start with you, Sir Galaan. How do you play this thing, this thing called life?
Well, I made my own
Okay,
rules. Number one.
hold on, Sir Galaan. Fanzo is so demanding. Fanzo, you're making me really, really angry now. You're so demanding talaga. You're not the
You
only
gotta
one
give him a
watching
follow,
this stream,
follow.
ha?
I think that's what it's called.
Yes, I'm gonna palo-palo you, Fanzo. Talaga
Oh no.
pinahihirapan ako ni
Oh
Fanzo
no.
eh.
Oh no.
But yes, definitely. So, how do you find life? Do you think life is a game, Sir Galaan?
From many years I did since I was a child. I
Ooh.
find it like it's life is a huge game. You can lose or you can win. It's depend on you. So I
Mm.
made the rules because it's my game.
Okay, so let me hear the rules. What are your rules? And guys, if you're in the chat right now, also on Twitch, ayan, if you have rules in life, at this point in your life, because every time it changes, guys. If you don't change, there's something really wrong with you. But, at this point in your life, what are your rules? So let's start with Sir Galaan.
So I made these rules. I just want you to understand the background of these rules. Why the rules is like this. So growing up in a community where people are mostly living below or not having a quality kind of life. Okay, so I made this rule since I was young that first, the first rules ever, and I still somehow apply this, and somehow I always suggest to young people, like inside the family, that you have to be brave, you have to stand out on your own, and believe that you can do something. Because if doesn't happen, the rest will not follow. You know, you just have to believe in yourself. You have to set goals and think possibilities, or if it's not, just set this, set these rules. So that's the first one. You have to believe in yourself. Second, you have to around yourself with the people on your right, those right people. On your left, those nega people. So you have balance, you know, you have to understand that, the rules of the good thing and bad thing, which one you will try to apply. Because otherwise, if I don't do that, I myself, maybe perhaps I'm not here. I lose the game perhaps. Third is believe, you know, no matter I don't want to mention this, but it's about religion. Believe, no matter who you believe, no matter which. religion you are coming from. Believe this supreme power, you know. That's it. That's three roles I have. And these roles is just like, I guess, some normal people just like me. If you are beyond normal, I don't know.
Yes. And of course, yeah, there's also people that, oh, you can do that. Yeah, this is kind of way better. Because Hayden is has no camera. We're gonna put Hayden on the side. This actually seems to be better for my editing later. So, anyways, Ayan, that is a good one. But guys, like as I've said before, I've had guests back in the day. Like when I started streaming, I definitely had this one stream where it's always guest after guest after guest. Like I actually have scheduled guests every week, but at the same time, it's kind of like something because I only stream once a week now, so it's kind of like everything else. But this is the guy that I'm talking to you about. This is the first ever guest of ICEE Fit, Pinoy Galaan. And hopefully, if you find it, it's on the video. I've edited some of it, some of our conversations. It's all subtitled in English. You might find it good. So it's all in the videos. And there are people who answered it like, your mojo. I like this mojo. He says, my number one rule is to be happy. Number two is go back to rule number one. I like that. I approve. And that's actually one of the things I like as well. How about you, Hayden? Do you
I
think, like, because you have a long, 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 long way to go. But as of right now, in your own perspective, how do you think of life is at your age, at this point of your life?
well, I'm gonna be honest. Age. Well, life is just good for me. Like I have a few rules. Like first of all, number one is like be happy and buy Thomas stuff, and number two is to go back to rule one, and my third rule is go back to number one.
Okay, what is that?
It's just a little joke.
Ah, okay, okay. That's good. Okay. But
It's a
That
yes,
was
golden rule. It's just be
definitely.
happy.
But, like, because earlier, like, I had streams that I go to, and when it comes to privacy, I kind of like wanted to go back a little bit about that. Because privacy is one thing that I really do feel that in every country, in every part of whatever culture you are in, privacy can differ. So, for you coming from the Philippines, Sir Galaan, what do you think privacy means?
Mm, um, you know, and it's kind of very different in a place where I grew up because I grew up in a countryside where Philippines is huge and multicultural. So privacy is like sometimes it's hard to get those days. It's hard to get. It's kind of you have to. so- yeah, It's like really it's hard to get, but it doesn't mean that you cannot have it. You know.
Do you think that in this life, what we call life, do you think that you actually should put boundaries on your privacy, or does it really, because this is the thing that I feel. Let's just give an example with Americans and Filipinos, because there's a lot of Americans, and I would assume like Australians as well, of course, there's a lot of them. But I feel like when it comes to Philippines, I do really observe this, that Filipinos, we are never taught to have boundaries. right? We are never taught at a very young age that, like there are certain areas in the Philippines where you can sleep with your parents for as long as you want. Same room, no privacy. In America, that is a no. Like, actually, when you have kids, your kids, no matter how small they are or no matter how young they're infant, they'll be separated. They have a separate room. We don't have that. So I think with a lot of relationships, because this is what they were talking about in one of the streams I was in, is like it's so different, like how the Americans view privacy and how Filipinos view privacy. It's so different. And sometimes there's a lot of arguments happening because of this. There's no privacy. So, do you think, like Hayden, with you, do you like at your age, how much privacy does your parents allow you to have?
I really don't know how to answer that. It's like like I don't know. It's like they give me full privacy. Like they just don't give a shit. They just don't care. They just let me do whatever. And they're cool parents. Very cool parents.
I believe they are very cool.
Yes.
In Philippines, it's like it's culture. I I grew up with my parents and two siblings. We sleep next to each other when we were young, and until when we are teens. Only I get separated when I go to college because I have to move to another place. Um, we are always with our mom because our father was always far. He's working sometimes another town and go back after a week or after a month. And yes, outs I don't know where in Asia this is common. I'm not I've been to Japan, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand. I haven't seen this and I haven't heard this. And also I remember when I was working in Thailand and I asked my friend where I can stay because I stay in their home for a while. And I said, you can use my room and I can sleep um, in her sister room. They have their parents, but they have their own rooms. I think it's about culture. Filipino culture, I don't know, it is mostly worldwide, but I think it's part of our culture. We are so attached, or we have this kind of, yeah, it's bonding or lifestyle. I don't know.
Yeah, and there's like everyday part of life was saying in here too. Do you think you would have more privacy if there wasn't everyday marites in the Philippines? Another thing, and that's why I said, you have to understand that we all have different culture, and one thing that definitely is the thing in the Philippines, you cannot keep any privacy at all. You have to be very, like, you have to put effort on protecting your privacy, because a lot of people, like, it's just kind of like a reality. Philippines has a huge population of poverty, meaning they don't work, meaning they just go out there, which I kind of miss, because you go out of your house, there's a lot of people you can yao with. In Japan, we don't have that. We mind our own business,
Here
don't.
they have.
Yes, and I like it. And that's why when I come here, I had that, the knowledge of that's okay. It's okay that I can keep my privacy. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to understand, in the Philippines, it doesn't exist. So if you are going to be with a Filipina or Filipino, you have to understand that you have to inform them. You have to basically educate them. These things are not normal. Maybe normal in the Philippines, but in your personal development, in your personal growth, in your mental health, It is not good that you are all out, that everything has to be out there. Like social media, you have an argument with your partner or your family. Your family or your partner is the last person to know, because all of your friends on Facebook or whatever social media you have, they already know whatever is going on, and it's not good. So yeah, that's one of it. And also Fanso says European as well. Yes, European, everyone, everyone. Please let me know what kind of privacy do you have in your life. Because I think that's part of how you play the game called life, is how you play your privacy, how you play, your thoughts, your mental health. Mental health is numero uno. Ayon. And Mystery Machine says, I slept above my parents' heads on the bed until I was too big. Ooh. Oh, also Mystery Machine, like in America, I actually understand that there's it's a multi, how do you call that, multiculture, multi-pot, is that how they called it? And my grandson sleeps with me every night and he has his own room. So, yes, there are things like that. So, you have to understand that if you're going to be with someone who is from another country, make sure to have this talk, because this is something you have to play in life. You have to play this game when you are with somebody else that is not from your culture. So another one of that, which I think is kind of like in the topic. So,
I think,
hey, yes, go on.
give me a minute. I think this kind of, this kind of um norms is for the people who is just like us, from the poor people. I think, I'm not sure if rich people, they, I think, because I'm not sure, yeah, but I don't have idea also, but maybe rich people, they have their own rooms, they have their, maybe perhaps.
Yes, and everyday part of life, he said something is really good. Although, not to tease on Filipino because I'm half, which is kind of like the thing that I really feel a lot of privilege. That's why I like to share my thoughts, because I really think I have the benefit of knowing two worlds. Not just because I'm Japanese and Filipino, I also get to be acquainted with a lot of culture for the most part of my life. Like, I love culture. I love digging deep into your thoughts, into your you, into your soul. I love to know you. I love analyzing people. So I don't understand why Pinoy laughs at that. Which part? Everyday part of life. Most Filipinos live their life not the way they want, but to not have others talk about them. It's a very sad in my thoughts. But you know what? Not to these Filipino. It's not just Filipino anymore. If you think about it, if you really think about it, now that we have all this social media, not just Filipinos think about how they present themselves in public. Everyone, most of the people are superficial. That's why I said, like, in one of the streams I'm in, he was talking about Black Fridays are for poor, you know? So it's not just Filipinos, but a lot of people are depending on other people's way of thinking of how they will live their life. And that's not a good life, not just for Filipinos, but a lot all
Yeah,
over
I
the
agree with
world,
that.
you know. For me, I don't know. If you like my stream, thank you very much. If you don't like my stream, thank you again, because you still drop. I just want to find my own people. I just want to find people that I really can connect with. I don't care about, like, cuz I don't know. You are YouTuber as well, Sir Galaan. How much of your thought process or how much of your creativity that you put on your channel is depending on the viewers and depending on how you want to present yourself. Like, how do you balance these things? And of course, Hayden, with you too, if you can answer that question as well.
Wait, what was the question? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Like, how much do you put other people's opinion about you on how you're gonna manage or how you're gonna present yourself in the public?
Well, well, I mean, like if someone has his opinion, like, oh, I don't like him, I just push it away because I don't give a shit about people who have bad opinions on me.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, in me, I don't really care about a lot. I don't really care about. I remember 2 years ago when I still was live streaming. Some people asked me to dress nicely, at least before you go to live stream, you look nicer because people will like you this way, that way. But I don't like. I don't want to apply this kind of thing in my life. People will like me as they see me. You see what you get. I don't want to pretend like, you know just now, I as you say, I put this on because, you know this is not my live stream. Otherwise, if it's my live stream, I can go on live like how I like. So I don't really care much, this
So
thing is that.
Mojo, your Mojo has actually a request. Your Mojo says, Pinoy, please take off the hat. And your Mojo says, I don't have privacy in my life with a 5 year old. True that. He follows me everywhere. He comes in the bathroom and I'm on the toilet and wants to have a conversation while I'm taking a dump. You have to set the boundaries, your Mojo. I had boundaries. When I am taking a dump, you're not allowed in here. Ayan. And yes, definitely, but it's up to you, your Mojo. And also, Miss Dream Machine, good night. And have a wonderful sleep and have a good night. Ayun. But definitely that one. But yes, I understand the frustrations, especially when you get to see the Filipino culture. Like, believe me, I come from there. I know what I'm dealing with. And that's why I'm trying to push Filipinos to have boundaries because it would give them a huge peace of mind. They can actually grow more if they could, especially for the Filipinos and Filipinas that are having relationships with other countries, especially like Japan. That's why there's a huge divorce rate as well with Japanese and Filipinos, is because of that. Like other, like America, like other countries besides Philippines, it's gonna be a huge thing that you have to understand either way. And yes, anything else you guys wants to add?
I see for president 2025.
No, I just want to be icy fit. Definitely. But guys, if you really want to be in a Filipino community, Philippines is a very nice country. Japan is a very nice country. But you have to understand, we are or we have different culture, and Pinoy Galaan can probably understand it more than I do because he's been living for different countries, as and in now Turkey. Turkey for is a long way from home. So you have to understand, you cannot just have like a close minded, this is who I am, this is what I want to be, if you're gonna be living your life with other people that is not from your culture, from your race, from the status you have in life. These are the things you have to play, and you have to play it right if you want to be happy.
Yes, it's
And
that. So
what right is always going to be depend on what you think is right for you, and not because of what other people say what is right for you. And that is something that you have to push You have to be sometimes aggressive about it. You have to be strong here. Because if you're not strong here, nah, come to ICEE Fit every Saturday, guys. I'm gonna make you strong. I'm gonna make you strong, guys. Ayan. And your mojo says you must find the happiness in every moment in your lives. I love my life. It does show your mojo. Because if you saw Mojo, he's into meditation. I actually go to his channel when I kind of just wanted to have like a background sound, like something. And also, there's cool, trippy. I don't know if you're into that, but I think I understand where Mojo is coming from. So it's kind of corny. Ang corny niya pakinggan, ayan, ang corny niya pakinggan kasi meditation. But if you're a religious person, it's kind of form of praying as well. But it's more spiritual. You are talking to yourself, you know. But hanggang doon na lang, baka madagdagan pa eh. O, 'di ba? May magalit pa sa akin, 'di ba? Ayan. As Pinoy said, his first rule was he makes the rules for his life and lives his life his way. A lot could learn from that message. Exactly. But it's very hard for a lot of Filipinos that doesn't get to understand and to be in a culture that is different. So sometimes I get it. It's frustrating to
Yeah.
encourage Filipinos. It's really frustrating to encourage Filipinos to change the way they think. It's not it's not this way. It should be this way. It's not just like that. It's a process. And please explain your process. Because you've explained this, Sir Galaan, for us, but you actually had a process. Like you've been in a lot of struggles before you actually understood that you have to be selfish. Like you have to really understand and just get out of that Filipino mentality of no privacy. Please explain to us again, how did you do your process?
Oh, that's a lot of struggle. First, you everyone in this world mainly want to live and continue to live because of their happiness. It's all everyone. It's our bottom line. Everyone, no matter where you're coming from, no matter where are you, what are you, who are you, it's all about happiness. We are all dealing about what can this life bring us. It's happiness. It's a lot of struggle, a lots of negative things, because it's just like that. The process is just you keep going, keep thinking that you have this, you have this goal, you have this in you that you want to have, you know so no matter how it's drain you, no matter how people hack you back, no matter who are the people trying to put you down, because not everyone want to see you happy. Not everyone will be happy of you being happy. So just you know keep going. And sometimes, who are the drivers here? We have mirror, right, in front mirror, and we have the small mirror in front of us. So we have the idea who's on the back. So it's just like that. You have to survive it in your way. Some people might be a helper for you to have it, but you are the driver. Oh, Mojo. Take, okay, I will take off
Aww.
now. Take off. Okay, okay, okay,
Aww.
okay, okay, Yay!
Thank you, Sir Galaan. Pinoy, please take off the hat. Let the group pick hat or no hat. Aw,
Which
thank
one
you,
else you want
thank
me to take
you.
off? I want to see the prize.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so
Your mojo.
much. But you know, guys, like the OG, I would say the very OG of ICEE, and that's why, like earlier, Chosen One was saying a lot of streamers changed the way they view. When they got bigger, they've changed. You have to also understand people grow, but I know what he was saying. And the thing is with Sir Galaan, it's been like how many years has it been? It's almost going to be 3 years, and we're still together because I always wants to go back to where I started. And Sir Galaan has always been a part. He's actually the person who never, and this is why I like Sir Galaan in a way. I'm not kissing his ass. I've said this many times. I just wanted to say this because, like sometimes you play the game of how you choose which people you want to be surrounded with. If you're a streamer, influencer, you're gonna meet a lot of people. Like I could have one video and I could invite a lot of people that are not my people, the people that I want to be associated with, but it would give me views, it would give me subscribers, it would get me where I want to be, which is a self-sufficient stream. Like I don't have to find loopholes just to find the perfect stream. All I have to do is pay every month and everything is going to go and work as if it is smooth. But it's not, because I want to surround myself with people that I know will humble me. And Sir Galaan humble me in a way where he would tell me stuff that I don't like, you know? Like he doesn't kiss my ass. Like if he thinks he would want to disagree with me, he would disagree with me. And I like that, But don't be disrespectful. And that's one of the things I like about this, guys, because for the longest time, sometimes he would like sumisemplang, pero when I say something, he gets it. Like, oh, Icy doesn't like this one. And then he would adjust, he would back out. And I like it. And I probably didn't say this to you, but I do like that. I love the awareness. You have that self awareness where you are crossing my boundaries, and I like it. And I do appreciate that. So please, guys, check out his channel as well. It's really wonderful. If you want to go to Turkey, he put a lot of stuff out there, and sometimes he do stream as well. But your mojo, because of that, this is for you, Ayan. And you made Sir Galaan put off his hat. Now I'm embarrassed, Ayan. Thank you, Sir Galaan. Ayan, 1111, Ayan. But why don't you, like, your hair is nice now? Like before, he has long hair, guys. His long hair. Pinoy survivalist. I like to be happy, to share the happiness. Make me more happy. That's a good mantra to
That's
get.
awesome.
Yes,
That's awesome.
definitely. Ano bang maganda? Super chat. O, diba? And let's see. Kind of nice, but oh my god, making a new baby kinda needs to happen fast. No
Mm.
privacy. Puts on boots. Where's the baby coming from? Ayan, as Pinoy said, ayan. And Fanso says, a lot of Pinoys lives years in a small apartment with a lot of people. Not sure that's a lot are happy with this lifestyle. No privacy, and even in a house with multiple generations of family members. Ting, 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 ting. Exactly. So, yes. But thank you, Sir Galaan, for that. And thank you for
No
making
pressure.
the viewers happy to take off your hat. Not everyone would probably do that. Ayan. And Chosen One, thank you. Love you guys from Chosen One. Pinay Survivalist is in the house as well. Thank you, Pinay. But yes, like from that moment that I met you, Sir Galan, is there anything in that period that you've realized that you additional like additional realization that you have to change or you have to play or anything at all that you can think of. That's something you've never shared yet to Icy Fit. Is there anything
Um,
lately, recently?
for almost 5 years, almost 5 years here living in Turkey, uh, I I have I have made some rules in my life in here because this is very different people, culture, really different. It's a huge community. So since most of the time I'm living in, not most, or should I say, the one that I really love is when I was living in the island. When the spring start until early fall season, or 5 months. I'm living in a small island here in Turkey. This kind of place, which is I really love, because after that I'm living in Istanbul, and Istanbul is a huge, massive city, which is I don't really like, but I don't have should I say, it's okay for me that I'm living here. But when I go back to a place where I really love, is that not many people know me. Many people are asking, because this kind of face, sometimes they will say Korean, Japanese, and blah blah blah, and they will always ask. I knew few people in this island, where most people that I knew is that they do fishing like me, because the whole summer days I'm doing fishing in many places in this small island, sometimes in the port, sometimes another beach, sometimes another port. What I did is that I don't share much about me. I don't tell much about me. When they ask, where are you coming from? Sometimes I say, I'm from the Philippines. Sometimes I say Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand. And they listen. And I know they just want to be answered. But few people who knows me, really knows me. Few people who are neighbors. These people really know me. And I I did sometimes say like this to the people, because I don't know them. Why I need to say fact about myself? Why I need to give my information about the strangers? You know, why I need to tell them who I am? I can say, what is your name? I can say my name. Aside from that, I don't give much of it. You know, I don't give much information about me unless I know you. Um, there are many marites here also, in Turkey, in this place, in this building where I am living. Many marites also. It's not just coming from the Philippines. There are, but it's their life. I'm used
I
to
think,
it.
there's actually an unpopular opinion that I always say is like, Marites is a gossip, a person who likes to gossip. That's what it means for people who doesn't know yet. But the thing with gossip, I think everyone, whether you accept it or not, at some point of your life, you've watched reality TV. You've probably followed the people that you like's life. That's gossiping. When it comes to gossiping, it's just the boundary. Like in Japan, oh my God, there's a lot of gossip going on in Japan. But the thing is, if you caught them gossiping about you, Putulin na yung tinggil nila, hindi talaga aamin yung mga yan. Ganun yun dito. In English, how many like proof you have, they will deny that it comes from them. Because that's how they liked it. Like they will never ever what's this? One more time. Ayan. So my Google Meet is only limited for 1 hour. That's what it is. So we'll definitely find something. I'm trying to save money so that I could probably afford StreamYard, but StreamYard is just too expensive. But if there's one stream or like streaming platform that I really want, it would be StreamYard because it's a very, very convenient. It's just too
Yeah,
expensive.
it's
But
it is.
yes, and Mojo says, I like this one. You must find your happiness in yourself. That is my home. So, one gossip is like you can gossip. Like, we can gossip here if you want, guys. But at the end of ICEE stream, whatever you say in public will definitely, if people view you, they will hear it. So, make sure to choose your words when it comes to your personal life, make sure that you gossip with people that you trust. Like me, I gossip things with people I trust. And if they gossip something to me, it's there. Like it's not gonna come out. In the Philippines, one gossip will come to them and there's a lot of stories behind it. And that's kind of like the problem of what is the culture, like the difference of how the gossip travels in different countries, I would assume. And
How's the
also,
idea change?
yes. But definitely all countries have gossip, like people who
Yeah,
loves to gossip and people who loves to betray you or tell things about you that aren't true. It's just a matter of how you gonna react on it. I think, and that's why you have to be mentally tough. As I've said, you have to be mentally fit, guys. And your mojo says, I do not like is see myself naked in a mirror. Make me so sad. Well, don't worry, your mojo. We're gonna get there. All of us will definitely get there. Give it time.
I always check myself on mirror, Mojo, and oh, hi, hello, I still see you in person.
Right? And Panzo says Turks are marites. True,
Yeah,
Panzo
it's
says.
very true.
Because Fanzo is from Europe as well. So he says something in the lines of, here Turks family talk about other family, who, what they do, or blah, blah, blah. And Chosen One, thank you, Chosen One. Have a wonderful day at work. And yes, definitely focus on the kiddos. Ayan, because he's probably at work right now. Say goodbye to Chosen One and guys, and wish him a nice day at work. I am much love all to all of us and see you all next week. And your mojo says, I farted on elevator once and I denied it. I think it's like gossip. That's kind of cool. And Fanso says, I grew up with Turks. So you with Turks or more with Pinoys? I think it's, do you want to be with Pinoy community in Turkey? You don't have to answer this, Sir Galaan. You could pass on this. You don't have to. But it's like, do you want to be with the Filipino community or do you actually are more introvert and just be with yourself? That sounds naughty, but you know.
I'm I, not just being with Filipino or other community. In this stage of my life, only I want to spend most of time is with my family, my wife, ours. If there's excess, perhaps with our friends. We don't have too much friends here. There are a lot of Filipino in here in Istanbul, Turkey. I don't know any of them in person. Some of them I knew in Facebook, in YouTube, but in person, no, because The culture is very different. I have a friend in YouTube and Facebook. Um, all I want is just like to see them or to meet them in person, because as Filipino, it's kind of great to see your own people. But since I realize and understand that from the answer that no, then I really understand that it's really no, because really it's different in here. Or most people are very jealous in
Mm.
many ways, in many ways. So no, why not? Why not? So I
Mm.
spend time with my wife at the beach, in my garden, with my cats. I have a lot of cats
I
and
know.
dogs.
I actually like my
And
mother actually was saying like good job because my mother is also a cat lady. She also has cats, so she really salute you for adopting and giving home with the cats you have because she's watching your vlogs, she's watching your shorts and all of that. So can you just say to my mother bells, I'm pretty sure she's watching, and if she's not, she'll definitely watch this on replay. So please say to my mother before you go, Sir Galaan.
Hi, mother. Thank you for giving this support to our channel, me and Ice and others. And yes, I love cats a lot. And it's cats are very famous in Turkey. Next, I don't know, next is dogs or dog first or cat. No matter which one of the two. I love cats a lot. I love cats a lot, and I spend money to feed them. And I will spend money to feed cats rather than feeding humans who doesn't know how to feed themselves. you know, I'll spend money for the animals, not to my own
Mm.
humans, people. But yeah,
I and also, mother, if you're watching this from Panzo, I see mother. Yeah, call her Mother Bells. Ayan, that's why I call her Mother Bells. Ayan, we make marites po. Joke lang. And your mojo also is saying hi to you, mother. Ayan, hi, mom. I hope all is well. Kiss, kiss. Mwah, mwah. Ayan. That's cool. You spend money on stray cats. Yes. And also, your mojo says, he wants to hang out with me, I see. Ayan. So, gusto mo daw siyang ka-hang out. Ayan, Sir Galaan, si Mojo. Ayan. And Daniel Carhunin, make a love shout out. Another one. Ayan. Thank you, Daniel. But before Google Meet cuts off Sir Galaan, because he already timed us 15 minutes, but please tell us what's going on with your life. What are the things we could watch and basically expect from you and your channel, where we can find you? The floor is yours.
thank you, Icy, for that. Hello, guys. I'm doing a little bit of blogging in YouTube. Don't expect too much, please. And about editing or anything, I share what I like, and that's I care. And I have also a Facebook page. I'm trying to get some followers and views. If it will work, it will work. If it doesn't work, I don't care to. Um, yeah, I have Facebook page Pinoy Galaan and YouTube channel Pinoy Galaan as well. Um, I don't have Instagram. My TikTok was hacked. I don't know what happened. I couldn't open. It's been a month. I'm trying until this time. I don't know
Oh
what happened with,
yes, I
with my
just
TikTok.
I just noticed my Nightbot is not functioning well. I only didn't stream for 1 week, but hold on, let me do Sir Galaan. Okay, continue, Sir Galaan. Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
Um. Yeah, that's my social media, Facebook and YouTube. That's it. And what else? Meet you next time on here. I see. When I try my best too much, I can make it to be here. Otherwise, see you on next time. I see knew that. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. But guys, I'll definitely put, I don't know what's wrong with Nightbot. And I just missed one stream and I just noticed he's not in the chat. So I guess you all guys are happy because Nightbot is absent. But I'll
Yeah,
definitely put all of his links, his Facebook, his YouTube channel. Where else? Do you have Instagram? Don't you want to try
yeah.
Instagram?
No, I have deleted my Instagram.
Yes. So I'm going to put the links where you can find him after this stream so you can visit him in the chat. Ayan. Oh, your Mojo! Ang galing naman ni Mojo.
Thank you
Ayan.
very much, your
Thank you, your
Mojo.
Mojo. So I'm going to
I think
pin
this one is
that.
also a little bit delayed. I see.
Oh, really?
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm. It's a little bit delayed too.
Yeah, but we'll
Maybe it's like this.
definitely.
It's not premium.
Yeah, no, not premium. Also on Google Meet, you have to buy premium. I think it's like $10 or $15 for
No, we're happy
Meets
with this,
Google
Ashkam.
Meet.
Don't
Yeah.
spend a lot.
I know, guys. I'm already spending a lot on things. Yes, to look
Speaking of
entertaining.
YouTube, I have um, I have come up with the idea that before, guys, I was really really putting uh, too much effort on uh, social media like YouTube, how to get subscriber, how to get views, how to get. Nowadays, I just share what I like. Some might like it, and some might cross the way, see it. Um, I don't want to spend too. I don't want to spend extra money. Should I say extra money for to pay like premium? I don't want. As I said, it's enough for me. So if you came across with my videos or editing, now I said sorry if I don't meet your if you don't see nice editing. ICEE is really doing well with editings,
Oh,
and
no,
I
no, no,
I
no.
really really admire her.
Thank you, Sir Galaan. But definitely, I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying to find some time. But yes, so our timer is definitely calls ending soon. But thank you, Sir Galan, for coming up. And I'm gonna see you again next week if you have time. Please come up again. I think, yeah, I think we're pinutol na ni Google Meet talaga, oo. Hindi na talaga pinagpaalam. Ayan, yun. So, let's go back to moi. Yes. So, let's see. But definitely, guys, ayan, agreed. Where do you agreed? I am puts on boots. But definitely, guys, like I'm trying to find some loophole where I can afford things to give you the quality that I think you guys deserve. I'm trying really, really hard to find that loophole. But eventually, like sometimes it's just a matter of like when you become a streamer, and this is, I've said this many times, I am doing this because I love it. Like I love the socializing. This is my social life every Saturday. But at the same time, I find it really, really enjoyable to edit videos. I love sharing stories from different people that I've met here, and even though our stream has ended, sometimes I go back to it because that's how I feel humble, from every achievement I am making or progress I am making in my life. Looking back on things that you've done is something that I think you should try in your life because it gives you perspective of what you are changing for the better and what you are changing to actually lose yourself, because at the end of the day, all of us just wants to be happy, and you cannot find happiness in superficial stuff unless you are the type of person like that, which I'm not gonna judge. That's who you are. Good for you. But if you're a person, if you're a type of person that are like me, who find happiness in people's authenticity, people's kindness, people's energy, people that I find that are good for earth, if you can say like that. That's what I kind of want. So if sometimes there's a lot of, how do you call that, technical issues on the stream, like apologies for that, because as far as right now, this is all I got for the money I have. So I'm trying my best to give you the best quality of what you guys deserve. And hopefully you support all the people that are in ICEE, whether they are YouTuber or not. You keep supporting them, keep giving them moral support, because that's kind of like my super goal is to have a community where it's not toxic, where you could be yourself, you can find yourself, your real self, you can feel comfortable with your own body, because I'm a personal trainer as well, but not in a delusional way. We have to be healthy, it's a very, very important. Cherry Joy, ayan, Team Marikit, ayan, Team Marikit, mega, 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 meri, 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 Christmas tuloy. Mega, mega love shout. Ayan. Yes, I see. Please say hi to your hubby. Aw. I'm pretty sure, he's listening and he's watching. He's probably not watching. He's not watching. I am, but I'll say that your mojo. Thank you, Ayan. And Pinoy Galaan, thank you so much to the Team Marikit family. Ayan, thank you, Cherry Joy. Thank you so much for dropping by. Ayan, thank you so much. And before I go, I wanna read your chat. Ayan, I would for dogs, but we don't have stray dogs here. Fanzo, we have a lot of stray dogs in the Philippines. Maybe we should put an organization for stray dogs in the Philippines. Tinay and Bembem, could be the spokesperson, and admin is also there, Ayan. And Fanzo, don't. Ayan. What's the don't? Ayan. And Daniel, hi. Admin, I'm great. And Mojo, thank you. Thank you for, yes, super chat, everyone. BFF. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. And of course, Mystery Machine for being a member. Thank you. Ayan. And Pinoy Galaan. Ayan, you sub. Thank you. And YouTube Premium is $10 per month. It's actually more in Japan now. And Fanso says, ICEE, don't worry, your channel hooked up very well. Your Japanese side coming out have to be perfect. What? I don't understand. Is that a good thing, or is that a good thing or a bad thing? Fanso. I don't know what it meant. Ayan. ICEE uploads pretty professional compared. Wow. I don't know if I should be happy about that. I might get bashers about that, Fanzo. But thank you very, very much. Thank you all from Pinoy Galaan, of course. Agreed with the nice professional content, Boots and Boots. Thank you, guys. It does mean a lot to me when, especially Tinay and Bem Bem, if you're still making ice water, the other day, it really mean a lot, it really meant a lot to me that you say those words, that you actually comment. Boots on Boots, always commenting on my uploads. Guys, it meant a lot to me, the views, the comments, the likes, every little thing that you put, just even visiting my channel meant a lot, because I feel that what I'm doing is worth it. Something that, at least in a way, I know I'm doing it because it's fun, but there's more meaning when people are seeing what you wanted to share or what you wanted to present. and people appreciating it, acknowledging that I'm doing this. It really meant a lot to me. And salamat Pinoy. And ayun, I did it. Ayan. But thank you very much. Next week, it's gonna be drink with moi. Ayan. We're gonna have a treat meal maybe, but definitely. So for people who wants to stay away from alcohol, ayan, stay away from alcohol. But everything we have to do in moderation. That's how you play the game called life. Ayan, have a balance. Find that balance, whether it's up to you what it is. And everybody has an opinion and everybody has an asshole. Yes. I love my asshole. But definitely. And are we bringing another? Are we bringing one that's a sambungka? And I actually thought you were gonna come up, Mike, but I think Mike is angry with me because I couldn't time his stream. But definitely, I owe you another stream. Hopefully, I can catch up with you, Mike, so I can be on your stream as well. Thank you for everyone who stayed tuned from start to the end. Very, very much appreciate all the efforts, watching everything. I'm gonna see you again next week and we're gonna have a nice conversation, discussion. I'm gonna try to think what kind of discussion we're gonna have next week. If you have any idea or if you have any rant, if you have any story you want to share, let me know. DM me, connect me on my social media, connect on my Facebook, TikTok. Not on TikTok. I'm not all the time there, but definitely, join my Discord. Yes, I definitely check that out a lot on Facebook. If you have Facebook, on Instagram, follow me on that as well. And I was just tired tonight. Oh, yes, I forgot about that, Mike. I know. Sorry, Mike. Ayan. I know you just want to kind of like relax. I sorry, Mike. But thank you, Mike, for all the time, for all the support, all of you guys. I'm not gonna name every one of you because I always forget. If I forgot one, you might get angry at me. But all of you guys that are here, whether you chat on the live chat or you're just watching, thank you so much. And this is it for me. Podcast. Ayan. Yes, definitely. I like podcast. Ayan. Your Mojo, are you on Twitter? Your meditation music is familiar to me in Twitter podcast. Ayun. But everyone, thank you guys. Otsukare sama deshita. Mata raishi. Ayan. Minasan, これからよろしくお願いします. And ciao ciao, oyasumi, till next week at dahil sa channel na ito, kayo ang bida. Bye bye guys. Mwah! Ciao ciao.